All right, look at us. We're playing Lemmings again. Not for that long, but we are. We're playing this again. I should let me copy that link. Now, goodbye, Chrome. Stop munching up all my RAM, please. If you're typing in chat, I'll get to you in a bit. I just need to post this in a few places. God, I need to. I say this every stream, but I start fully prepared every time. You all know me by now. I start. I'm always completely ready. Got everything situated before I hit start. It's right there. It streams right there. It's like it knows what it wants. My phone does. Okay, cool. Now read chat. And anything else? All right, probably good. Hope I didn't make the stream like private or something stupid like that. I know how I am. Just getting a few things situated. Yeah, should probably be saying stuff. I like, oh my god. Kinda, there's no one in chat, which is a little concerning, because usually there's at least one person. Well, huh. Hey, I noticed you're on an outdated version of NL. Yeah, I am. I was made aware of that. I kind of just can't be bothered to update it yet, and I probably doesn't matter for what I'm doing right now. Maybe it does, but like yeah, that's the sort of thing I just can't be bothered to figure out right now. But So this level, I forgot to load the replay. Because I have one to load. Okay, because... And fully admit, someone solved this for me, because I got legitimately angry when I tried to solve this and couldn't even figure it out off stream. And, I'll be real, not sure I like this solution, assuming it's the intended one, because that right there. Oh my god. Thanks, Alt key, for sticking. Yeah, that right there. See that? How it, like, abuses the minor mask to, like, make a straight edge that the climber can climb up? I'm not sure how I feel about that. I don't, it feels a little too hacky. I don't like it. I don't think I like it that much. Assuming this is intended, of course, but I don't see what else could even be done. And yeah, not sure how much fan I am of that. I'm not sure I like this solution all that much, but we're gonna keep going. That's basically all you needed, though. It saves all the skills you need. I don't even remember what the exact problem was I had last time, but whatever it is, it fixes it. Well, good. Shoutouts to Lemmy. Because could not have done this without him. So, yeah. Yay, more lemons, indeed. I'm gonna let this play while I message someone. Okay. Yeah, not sure how much I like that solution, but we're gonna move on. Just banging my head against the wall for a lot of the last stream, so we're gonna... What's this one? This is probably the only level I'm gonna solve today, if any, because I'm only gonna be streaming for like an hour. They're all climbers, and 11 of them are supposed to go here, and one of them's supposed to go there. Interesting. I have to Alt-Tab to get out of the window because I don't have a second monitor. And the way Lemmings handles inputs, the Alt-Tab gets stuck, as if I'm continuing to press it, which is very fun. Two jumpers, 3 shimmiers, sliders, oh boy, sliders cause me so much grief. They just do. Whenever there's sliders in the level, I end up missing something stupid every single time. See, 2 bombers and a stoner. So this definitely is a slider shimmier setup. Hello, Lady Yugi. Nice to see you here. How you doing? This is the other game that I sometimes play for YouTube. Hello, something about Atari. Oh, you're, I know who you are. Oops, I'm dumb. Hi. Right, so I believe... I probably... Oh. Is this what the stoner is for? I'm good, how are you? I'm doing alright, feeling a little tired, because I didn't get much sleep last night, but it's fine. I'm feeling pretty okay. Looking forward to that custom stream later. Yeah, it looks interesting. This is a fan game based off an old puzzle game called Lemmings, and essentially you have to. The little creatures, they come out of the hatch and they just keep walking until they hit a wall or die, and you have to save them into these things by just telling them what to do, and you have a limited amount of each thing. That's essentially the premise. And now there's a fan game of it where people can make their own stuff, and I play it sometimes. Took you a moment to recognize someone you just texted a few minutes ago. It's your username, alright? It's your username. Change it a lot. What do you want from me? Hi. So it tastes like ketchup. Is it hard to play? It definitely depends on... like the level pack that you choose. You can find a lot of them on a certain website. There's like a website with a big community around this game, lemmingsforums.net, and you can definitely find some packs there. They have some like I'm like saying all the wrong details. I'm scatterbrained, but yeah, it depends on the pack. But I will say the original game was known for getting very hard. Very hard near the end, but that was mainly due to it being very execution heavy. A lot of precise timing and positioning, which that was the general philosophy that people have when making levels and playing these games now is very different than what it was in the 90s. So now you've got quality of life features like frame stepping and stuff, so you can... So if a level does demand, like, precise inputs, they're not an issue to do. So, the execution element is mostly gone, but there's definitely some very hard puzzles that people make, like, very hard. I'm guessing this one platforms first, and then... Never mind. The timing just works if you just do it. The music and sound effect mixing is very whack now because this track is much louder than the one that played in the last level, but I will. Nice, never seen anything like it. It is a pretty unique game, yeah. Except for the, you know, obvious clones and stuff. I definitely need a jumper for something else. That's a given. Wait. Oh, hold up. I didn't think this through, did I? Yeah, but it was and still is a pretty unique game. And, yeah, it can be I'm all rambly, but yeah, it's fun, and it's nice seeing, you know, the custom content people make. I need to restart and rethink everything I'm doing. I imagine I need you to be a slider. No, Ramble, tell us the most useless Lemmings trivia. I've been considering just making a video of unorganized Lemmings trivia. I've been considering it because I know too much. I've been considering just stuffing it all into a video. No real structure to it. Just shove it in there. It's content. 'Cause boy, have I found out a lot. Okay. This one refers to a... Okay, I thought I did that a frame early. Hi, Sharif. The return of the lemon, indeed. It's a great idea, actually. You really think so? Oh god, no. Wrong button. No, wait. I think... No, I'm stupid. I think the stoner needs to go here. Terrible trivial, but I love learning random facts. Well... You are, Yeah, that's pretty close. That's... Oh my god, I can't talk. Huh. I don't... The worst. Yeah, I've just discovered so much minutia about... I've literally gone into emulator tools and stuff for some of the versions of the original and found out all sorts of weird stuff that I found interesting. Will other people find it interesting? I don't know, but I'm gonna make it known. I have to make it known. Can't let it all have been for naught. I'm like... this talk of unorganized Lemmings trivia is hurting my brain. No. Oops. I realize now. What I actually want to do is be patient, and would love to watch it. That's very cool. I'm definitely gonna start putting that together at some point then. No? Ah. No? Wrong keyboard. Yeah, dude, there's a lot of skill and shit that no one knows unless they dig super deep. Having a video with all this shit would be great. Alright. Well then. I didn't know I'd get that much support. That's awesome. Yeah, Stoner needs to go here. Oh my god, the music and sound effect mixing is so out of whack right now, because... Crazy. Okay. If you say so. I think the statue needs to go higher. Probably like here, if that's... Okay, so... I'm not a lot of jumpers. Let me second this. Thank you guys, that actually means a lot. Thank you. Oh, you all being so nice. Aw, thanks. Thank you all. Thank you all so much. So, from what I can tell, the other platform needs to go here, almost certainly, and then the builder needs to go there. Don't think that's negotiable. So I can't use... So I know where the 4 building skills need to go. Why do I have 2 bashers? That's odd. Kinda looks like I only have one place to do it. Huh. That's intriguing. Hang on, I'm changing the audio settings, because that was just, that's, nope. You're going up a little, you're going down a bit. Okay. That's driving me crazy, I can barely hear anything. Okay. Let's see if I can remember what I've done thus far. Because I struggle with this sometimes. Alright. And then... there. You do the shimmy. And you... build that. Now what? Got one more shimmier. You should drop a like. Yeah, I second what Lady says. I do not do this enough. I don't want to do it too much, but I do need to start, like, literally reminding people to drop likes and stuff, and the fact that I have a Discord server in the first place, because, you know, I put all that stuff in the description, but it's usually near the bottom, and I think fewer people read descriptions than I anticipate, so I kinda do need to, I do need to push that a little more. That's something I do need to do. People who do it too much do get on my nerves, but I definitely need to do it a little more than I do. I mean, it's easy to forget to like. It is easy to forget to like. I used to do it literally all the time. I don't think I liked a video for like several months straight at one point. I'm better about that now. Discord is full of very nice people. As I say this to the majority of chat is already in the Discord, but still, very wonderful people in there. So we started a little over a year ago. New versions 3.100. I know! I don't know why, that stuff just, like, it really intrigues me. Stop sticking Alt key. Yeah, that really, stuff like that really intrigues me. There's all sorts of minutia. You know, I have just about every official version of the game sitting on my computer somewhere. Just about. Not quite, because one of them is next to lost, but close. It's not like any of them are current, so it's not like I'm, not like I'm hurting anyone. But... And I am... At one point, I actually anticipated it was gonna become way too big, but I might do it someday. I was gonna, like, take a somewhat in-depth look at all the things and, like, play through them all, or at least most of them. And I did end up playing through most of them. Most of them. If that makes sense. Including the god-awful ones. Like the NES version. That one is definitely the most frustrating. And arguably the worst. With some of the other things I found, I'm not sure I can call it the worst. I'm on the fence about that, but it's definitely the most frustrating. Should stream level Lemming. No. No, that game. That game, I'm never going back to it. Never, ever, ever. I'm done. That's like, it's the least fun pet simulator out of... No, there's probably less fun ones. There's almost certainly less fun ones. Made by companies who cared even less, but still, not great. My brain cannot multitask. I'll be talking to chat, and then, you know, my entire puzzle train of thought just goes off the rails. What's a lemming? This is a so they're in the context of this game, they're little humanoid creatures, typically with a blue robe and green hair, but right now it's different to show that they have a skill equipped. Yeah, they're little humanoid creatures, and the name Lemming comes from the fact that they will willingly walk off cliffs because that's how dumb they are. It comes from that myth about Lemmings being dumb and or suicidal, so... The Game Boy Color version, oh dear lord. That one is the one that just has 0 redeeming qualities. I can't call it the worst either, I think, but it's not as offensively bad as some of the other ones, but there's nothing good about it, you know? There's not even anything, like... There's not even much to laugh at. There's just nothing. It's just an extremely janky cash grab. See, y'all are getting me. What's the worst one? I really do have to think about it. I don't know. There's one that's, like, deceptively bad, where, like, at first it seems okay, but the more you play it, you realize a very, very serious underlying issue it has, which actually makes it impossible to complete later down the line. I will probably make that its own video soon. Soon, trademark. What am I even doing here? Whatever I did here is not right. This is destructible. Does that mean if I blow it up, will that do anything? I'm not sure. But there has to be a reason it's destructible, you know? I feel like this may be where a bomber's supposed to go, right? Oh, forgot to shimmy. Does it, never mind. Don't, just, ignore it. Just pretend it didn't... You saw nothing. You saw it, you know, no lemming casualties. You saw nothing. Everything's fine. I do, Sharif. I really, really do. The time to make them is a different story, but I definitely have a lot of ideas, because there's a lot to talk about. Everything is fine, trademark. True. The one I like is most pertinent, the one I want to make the first, probably not going to be the first one to come out, but the one I do want to make a video on Lemmings Puzzle Adventure because I do have some very nuanced opinions about it, and there are things to like about it. Problem is, getting recordings from an Android phone is dumb and stupid and just a pain, and audio doesn't work because stupid, and I'd have to, I don't want to do it. Hopefully that Google Play games, I mean, I could use an emulator, but that's also a pain in its own way. Oh, that'll have to come later. I do want to make it at some point, but it's too much of a pain for me to do that right now. But I do have a lot of other things to do. And, there's also, want to make some more in-depth videos on some glitches that I discovered in a couple of the versions, but I have not been able to find good enough like root causes for them to do that yet. I need to be competent. Right now I've only got a couple videos showcasing some examples of the bug, but I don't know enough to attempt an in-depth explanation, but I want to at some point. I've been inspired by YouTubers like Displaced Gamers and stuff. I want to try and find a root cause for why the NES Lemmings percussion instruments are literally broken. Like, literally, they are not programmed correctly, and that's why they sound particularly bad. I want to find a root cause, but it's hard. I can see where something goes wrong, but I want to try and see if I can work out a root cause, but that's like solving a puzzle in its own right. And I'm not the best at solving the intended puzzles of the Lemmings series, am I? That will be way easier because, you know, because the NES is a home console and everyone loves it and everything, everyone's got nostalgia for it. You know, the emulators for it are way more advanced way more advanced now than they would be for any really home computer or anything like that. You know, there's more drive to do more advanced debugging features and stuff. Messen and NES emulator I like to use got like a really nice debugging feature, like top notch. Meanwhile, Caprice, I don't know how you say it, but the Amstrad CPC emulator I have, it's got some debugging features. It's workable, but it's not ideal, and Messen, when you're like looking at assembly code directly and stuff, it tries its best to help you like not get lost. It's very, very easy to get lost looking at assembly code and Caprice's debugger. So, haven't exactly been able to follow what causes the cursor glitch and the like. I was able to figure out how the data for the Lemmings are stored in RAM and the level. I found that out. I was able to find that out, but I do want to find like the place in the code where things go wrong. When like the cursor goes off screen and wraps around. And I want to find out why the tape version has the laws of physics goes out the window, because I don't even understand how that happens. Like, what? How does that happen? How does that happen? I'm supposed to be solving a level right now. Oh well. Yep, I need to actually start working on those. Now, back to this. What am I doing here? I have one more shimmier. No, I'm gonna just use the stoner and see what I can have happen. Oh, slider does that. Remember how I said sliders in levels can cause me so much grief? That's why. Because they do that. Instead of just walking off the ledge, they just, whoop, and they peace out. Everything I'm missing here. No, obviously one of the worker lemmings has to go this way. Oh, and I see what it is. Alright, at some point... So, the slider that ends up bashing through this wall is supposed to, someone blows up or bashes through this staircase. Slider climbs up, so the slider doesn't hit their head, climbs up, and then slides down this side and makes it to the exit. So that's how that would work. Only question now is how. Because unless it isn't a builder that goes there, but I'm pretty sure I need the stoner here. Because I don't see how else they're supposed to survive. The fact that this may be just decoration, but the fact that this was destructible, and I could blow it up, it made me think there was something there, but I don't think there's anything there, because it just makes the lemming burn, so... Very peculiar... oh my goodness, surely I can do better than that. Peculiar. It's a peculiar level. I just realized there were 2 chat messages that I have not read. Every time you stream, it reminds me that I need to make videos on stuff too, but I just don't because I'm lazy. I feel that. The fact that Sony's been releasing the game on the PC, they literally have 0 excuses enough. You're so right! They really need to! PC is where the franchise belongs. You know, and it's okay. Like, they can make their own, like, they can, like, yeah, it should definitely have, it needs another PC game. Mouse is the best way. It's not like, you can make good joystick/D-pad controls for the game, but mouse is where it's best. It needs to have all the key combinations and stuff, you know? That, honestly, if they did, they'd probably forget that all the quality of life improvements that they introduced to the game over time, probably gonna be gone. Probably gone. If I had to guess, if they did make one, probably gone. They wouldn't think about that because it's been so long since they've even been applicable, you know? Oh, they keep the locking cursor though, but they make it to have to hold the button down. This is something I didn't know until recently. The PSP version does actually have the lock-on feature from the Spectrum version, but you have to hold the button down to use it, which is super annoying. Lemmings game with hyper-realistic. Oh my god. Oh, I am so... I'm certain there's just some slider mechanic that's escaping my brain. I'm certain that's all this is. Maybe platformer here to turn around. Build, bash, explode. I wonder. Does that idea have any merit to it? Oh wait, but I'm out of jumpers. I can't do anything like that. What the hell? How do I do this without jumpers? Unless... Ah, so I see now. They're, no, this still doesn't help. Fade to black for 19 seconds. Oh my god. Jeez. Okay, so... Lemmings, I hate the alt key sticking. Lemmings can slide down there. That is an option. I need to consider how I can put that to use, though. Could save me a jumper, I think. Because I think I need a jumper for this part, no matter what. Right? Man, I have no idea what I'm missing. It's slider shenanigans. I know it is. I know it's some random slider shenanigan that I just haven't experienced yet. You guys. 2 bashers. What on earth could that be for? 2 bashers. Is that just... You read a bad Lemmings creepypasta. Yeah. Oh my god, this is hurting my brain. Slider nonsense of some sort. Okay, so... Builder here is questionable. I don't think so. I think Builder has to go there, and then probably there. This just seems like so impossible, you know? This seems like really impossible. Because, like, I just don't understand how I'm even supposed to get everybody over here. Or get anyone over here, really. Alright, well, let's... Here's the main character. You're feeling... You're feeling my what's it called? I don't know, the thing where I treat myself like the main character of the universe. It was in a Vsauce fail once, I know that much. Hey, let me just experiment here then. I did that like a frame too late. Literally a frame too late. Okay. Don't worry about the casualties happening below. It's fine. What am I doing here? Oh my god. Am I really not gonna solve a single level today? Is this really what we're doing? Because I'm gonna stop the stream kinda soon. There's another thing I wanna go do. I'm so dumb. What is... Got another shimmier. No more jumpers though is the thing. I can only use 2. Use a shimmier there. That really doesn't do anything. I don't like. I'm just wondering, how do I even get them up here? Because I need to save a jumper somehow. Need to save a jumper somehow. Because that's the only way I think they really get up there. And I had an idea in my brain, but I don't think it's ever gonna work. Oh my goodness. There are 2 safe pixels right here. I'm not sure it means anything, but I should keep that in mind. But any solution involving that is probably cheese. What is the second basher for? The only other thing besides this wall that they even could bash and have it be useful at all is one of the things they constructed, the statue or the platform or the builder bridge. And where does that, I mean, I guess, where do the 2 bombers go? I'm so confused. No idea how do I even get anyone up here? Two jumpers, man. 2 jumpers. Two jumpers, and I don't know where else to even use constructive skills. Like, you need them all over the 4 gaps. There is absolutely zero negotiating that. So there's no way really for the Lemmings to ascend besides the jumpers, and I don't even know. Do I need to... No, I only have 2 sliders too. So little of everything, it just feels like completely impossible. Oh boy. Keep your hair on, Mr. Lemmy. True. Hello, Ender Arlo, the video editor. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, man, big struggling. Hello, Tomato Watcher. Hello. Oh, I'm hoping after the last level, kind of where it's going to be another one of those solutions that feels really hacky and I'm not going to like it. Because that's what last level solution was. I hope not. Oh, you like my videos? Oh, that's cool. That's really cool, man. Thank you. My... Might have to switch to a different pack next time I stream this, because this pack is starting to get, like, too much for me, and also sliders. Sliders. I can't with sliders. Oh my goodness, I just can't. They're just too much. There's too much going on with them. There's too much. Climbers now climb down. Pretty much, except there's way more nuance to it than that, because of course there is with the slider. I don't know, it feels weird. I'm so surprised to this day that I got through all this pack. I see. Did the stream just drop a bunch of frames? Yep, it sure did. Oh, I peeked my mic. Apologies. But yep, it dropped a bunch of frames there. Very cool. Thanks. Thanks, Storm Wi-Fi. Yeah. Alright, well. think I underestimated the difficulty curve of this pack a little bit. I don't know. Maybe should think a little bit more before picking packs to stream, rather than just going, ooh, that one's cool, I'm gonna play it. I think this is Lemmings alternative. No, it's still Lemmings. It's just a new, it's just one of the newer versions of it. Not the newest one, because I can't be bothered to update it every single time, but it is one of the newer ones. With sliders and stuff. And I don't even know how new that is, I'll be real. I don't know. I have not been keeping up with that stuff, so. But yeah, there you go. Oh. Gotta end it like this. I'm just banging my head against the wall at this point. Thankfully, I haven't really let myself get too angry at myself yet, like I do in some other streams, so that's good, I guess. Next Lemmings stream, I'll have an updated player and probably a different pack, because I'm just too small-brained, I guess. So, try and find something else. Do you want to stream more Lemmings again? Platformers? That's new. Then you probably haven't touched Lemmings in a long time then. It sounds like, because platformers were a while ago, it feels like. Maybe. As if I could keep track of all that, but yeah. So... do you have any other quick little things? You know, there's a little pack I should stream next time. Not gonna start it now, I don't think. Ah, yes, a bunch of different versions of a contest level I made. Wait. It's not a bunch of different versions, it's all the same. Why do I have 5 copies of this contest level in my levels folder? Why? Why? What happened? How did I do that? What? How did I do that? I am kind of just big chilling at this point. I don't know why I'm doing this, but just because I have an ego problem, I guess. I'm gonna show off the 3 little levels I made to show off these little tile sets. These little tile sets I made. I didn't make them. I didn't make them. I just ported them over from the game that I did a video on. It's the last Lemmings game to use unique pixel graphics. I've got my own custom music here. I kind of want to get rid of it. It's not that good in retrospect. It's whatever. It's like 3 videos. It's probably fine. Just, yeah, I had to go through a bunch of glued together PNGs. They're like really weirdly glued together in the game's files, and I had to like manually unglue them with a hex editor. That guy can die, I guess. It doesn't really matter. And I had to like stitch the backgrounds together, make them look clean, because I wanted to keep the backgrounds. Uniblocker there. And I had to redo all the trap animations, because they're stored in a very different way than the older ones. Yeah, just, it's lovely, right? Look at that. There's gonna be a lot of death, but it's okay. Guys, I've forgotten how to solve my own level. Thought this would go quicker, but I've forgotten how to solve my own level. Oh. Yeah, there's a thing I could do. Crazy. Oh wow, that too. Wow. Can't solve my own really easy, really simple level from forever ago. I don't even know why I'm doing this, but I just am, because I just... Yeah. Wait, I've actually forgotten how to solve my own level. This was supposed to be an easy level. Literally just showing off the tile set. Why can't... Help! I can't do it for some reason. What? But... I can't solve my own level. Why? This is how bad my memory is. So this level might be poorly designed. Might be poorly designed, guys. It's okay, I got around it. I don't even know why I'm doing this or anything, but I just am, I guess. Gotta bother this part too. Wow. I can't... Well, hope the one person still watching enjoyed that, because apparently I can't... Yeah, okay. I'm gonna get off now. Goodbye.